Hello and welcome to TMZ Cruise Reviews.
Oh my God.
With me, Charlie Cotton.
And me, Charlie Neff.
So you just got back from a cruise. You're gone for a while.
Yes, I was gone. I'm so glad to be back with you. I saw you replace me with Edward.
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about
Ed
that.
was fantastic, actually.
I heard. And Devin.
Devin's always solid.
Oh my gosh.
We missed you here, though, too. It's nice to have a feminine touch on the podcast.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I was on a cruise with my family. It was super fun. My first time ever going on a cruise. Have you been on one before?
Yeah, short ones. What
Yeah,
was it
same.
like? Like, I hear a lot about the food and...
Yeah, I mean, there's like buffet and there's like always activities, but my family is very active. So at one point, my whole family rallied together for my mom and my brother's girlfriend to do a pickleball tournament.
Pickleball, nice.
And then my brother Donovan, he did a free throw competition. And then
Your brother doesn't look very, like, basketball-y.
Donovan, he is. He's
Is he?
on the basketball team.
He came first?
No, he didn't win. But yeah. And the last night, my husband and I were chosen to be on a marriage game show where there was 3 couples. There was a newlywed couple, the middle couple, which is what we were, and then like an elderly couple. And they would ask, it was a huge auditorium, like double-decker, like level auditorium. And they would ask each couple questions while the other one has headphones on.
Oh, I like that. And you have to guess their answer.
Yeah, and so there was one question where, and keep in mind I was there like on a family cruise, and my family's in the audience, sitting in the middle of the audience, and I had the headphones on. They asked my husband, who's one family member from your wife's family that you would love to send to the moon and never have return?
Oh, that's awkward in front of the family, in front of everybody.
And we just put on a show,
What did he
and
do?
Johnny said my mom. He called to my mom, and my mom was in the audience, and my mom stands up. She goes, I paid for your cruise.
Oh, no
You're
way.
never coming back with us.
That's awesome.
And they start, and the whole crowd, and I don't know what's being said. I have the headphones on, so I'm just seeing like my mom and him like popping, and everyone's odd, like, facial expressions in the audience was like, oh, like
That's
they
hilarious.
could not.
Good value by your mum. That's funny.
Oh man, we for sure. And then at one point too, sorry, I'll wrap this up shortly.
Please.
While you guys are joining in. At one point too, they asked me, and Johnny, my husband, had the headphones on. They asked me, oh, where is the craziest place you guys
I've had sex.
have done the deed?
Oh, what's the answer?
So, well, I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep the spice going. And so I looked in the audience, and I'm like, my brother Donovan's over there. I got to say, I'm so sorry, Donovan, but my brother's bed.
Oh!
And everyone in the audience was like, oh,
That is actually sick
Well,
of you. Why would you want to have sex in your brother's bed?
But then when they came back around and asked my husband when the headphones were off to see if he would corroborate my story,
Yeah.
he goes, her mom's bed.
Oh,
And so the
Lordy.
whole audience was like, the mom, the brother, they're like, what's happening?
This was true stories. You and Johnny are banging in all the bedrooms in your house.
We were young. It was just where we had at the
Oh
time.
my God. Well, that was TMZ Cruise Reviews.
And one more quick thing I will mention.
one more. We've got no more time for the stories.
Sorry, one more quick thing. I did it, my share. You would love, you know how I do
You have a good impression.
At one point, they were singing, it was like during a different moment. It was like some kind of 90s song thing, whatever. They were playing Cher's Believe. And I said, and I was like, oh, I can do a Cher impression. The girl in front of me goes, she can do a Cher impression. So this woman from the stage comes with the microphone right for the chorus of, do you believe? I'm not going to do it.
You got to do it now.
No, I'll share the video.
That's Elvis.
That's pretty good. That was Elvis.
That's
That was
not
good,
bad,
Elvis.
actually.
Anyways, super fun. Highly recommend. To go on a
Okay,
cruise.
so now we have to cancel 2 stories from today's rundown because we've got no time left.
Let's just do rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
Okay, first of all, Kristin Cabot. She was the woman that was the
Astronomers, Coldplay concert, kiss cam thing.
She was the HR woman.
Yes.
Her estranged husband is breaking his silence, and you're not going to guess what he said.
Oh,
about
let's not
the
even like go
scandal.
through the start. Let's just, this is the top. This is the top.
Okay. So she was obviously involved in the viral kiss cam at the Coldplay concert. So her estranged husband is confirming they were amicably separated when she was spotted with Andy Byron, remember her boss, the CEO of Astronomer, at that Coldplay concert. I think it's kind of interesting because it's been 3 months.
I can't believe we haven't heard from them.
And we haven't heard one thing until now.
Yeah.
They're going through a divorce. We found divorce filings in New Hampshire. Kristin and her estranged husband are actually going through a divorce. So it almost seems like maybe he wanted to get whatever he wanted to get.
1,000,000%.
And now he's breaking his silence.
Oh, no. I think that him breaking his silence, I think, was part of the divorce agreement.
Oh,
that
now he can speak.
If he agrees to come out and back her and basically say, look, we were separated weeks before. Okay, let's think about this. You've been married and you have kids, and then several weeks happen, and then she's out with her boss at a concert.
That he knows.
That he knows.
knows the boss.
So they weren't definitely. I believe that they were probably hooking up before the few weeks. Who does that?
I mean, unclear. But if you do look at that video, they're holding each other. I don't know. That doesn't give me we've been in a long time relationship.
But it is romance.
It feels very early. It looks very early.
But anyway, this guy's also a CEO. This Kristin loves CEOs.
Company.
Yeah, he's a CEO of a rum company. I don't know why all of these people haven't come out of the woodwork and said told their side of the story for personal gain.
I want to hear from Andy Byron because that's the one that people are oh, he for sure cheated. Obviously, they felt like they were doing something wrong because their reaction when the kiss cam came to them was they did not want to be seen together. So I'm curious if it has to do with him. And we don't know what he told Kristin. Maybe he said, we're not together. We don't know.
Need to know more of the facts. One day we'll know all the facts. But right now, it's still so up in the air. Crazy. All right.
Great Halloween costume, though.
True.
Yeah.
Who would you go if you were Kristin Cabot in the Halloween? Who will you pick as your Andy Byron? Because you guys got a canoodle and stuff.
Ooh, I was gonna say you, but then you made it weird. So
Devin,
never
maybe.
mind.
Pick Devin.
Devin. Moving on to Charlie Sheen. Sorry, I skipped one, but we'll come back. Charlie Sheen is back in the spotlight. He kind of took a noticeable step back from the entertainment industry back in 2017. Remember all the chaos ensued with 2.5 Men? Yep, winning, Tiger Blood,
right.
All the prostitutes, that whole thing.
Those were the days.
Well, now he's resurfaced. We actually got him out in New York, and he talked about how he has more plans after his memoir comes out. He has a memoir coming out and a documentary coming out that he sat down for and other people in his life sat down for.
He's really having a moment, isn't he?
He is having a big comeback. He claims he's been sober for many years.
Yeah.
And he has talked about how he did hook up with men at one point.
See, that was crazy. That surprised me.
He also said that he had liposuction.
Okay.
He said that I guess some escort told him he was fat and he went and got liposuction.
Is an escort allowed to tell their client that they're fat?
I mean, unless they're maybe on more of a friendly level and not just
Oh yeah, if it's like jovial. Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, a lot of bombshells have come out from this memoir and the interviews that he's been doing leading up to all the press for the documentary and the book.
And he says he might get back into acting.
He said that, he might have a plan C after all these things. So he's trying to make a resurgence in the entertainment industry. Do we want him back?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Is Martin Sheen his dad?
Yeah.
That whole Sheen
Which, by the way, Martin Sheen did not sit down for the documentary.
Oh.
Him and his brother were the two that did not, but everyone else participated. Brooke Mueller, his ex, I think Denise Richards was in it. There's a bunch of people that participated, but his father and brother did not.
Interesting. All right. One of the actors from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
He is in a bit of hot water because...
No pun intended.
He sprayed a woman with his hose. A woman with his hose.
I love it when you guys laugh at me. I don't know if you're laughing at me or at my joke.
No, it was all right. The reason I didn't laugh is I didn't even mean it to be a pun, and so I was kind of catching up.
Yeah, but then when you
I was trying to... My brain was doing somersaults, and I didn't quite get there in time.
It's okay.
Anyway, he's in some...
I'm Sorry.
He sprayed a woman with his hose because she was in the
got
way.
arrested for it.
He got arrested. The woman was in the way of his car, apparently. He was trying to clean his car.
Well, at first we were told it was a minor.
Wasn't.
But it wasn't. It's an adult.
Adult woman.
So this adult woman, we're told, I guess at one point, the actor, what's his name?
Raymond Cruz.
Raymond.
We should know
So
this.
Raymond was washing his car in Silver Lake.
Mm.
He was on the street washing his car. I guess the hose didn't go far enough or something. And there was his neighbor was in the way, being a nuisance.
Mm.
So he sprayed her with the hose.
Mm.
She then goes back to her father, tells her dad, who calls the police, and they arrest him, Raymond.
They come to his house and handcuff him.
They arrested him. I guess it's some kind of like battery situation,
Maybe
or
was the hose set to that jet
does
setting?
it matter? You cannot hurt somebody
No,
with
well,
a garden hose
no,
unless
jet
you're
setting.
using it.
You haven't seen these. 2025 hoses are built different. I don't know what hose you've been rocking
I
at your
have
house.
never seen someone bloodied from
You
being
can.
hosed.
You shoot someone in the eye with the jet setting.
And I'm not
take it out.
talking about civil rights type hoses. I'm talking about your
Right.
typical garden hose.
Yeah, I will show you. My hose is a serious hose at home.
Also, if I came home all wet from someone spraying me, if I came home to my family and said, the neighbor sprayed me with the hose and was complaining, my family would look at me and be like, well, were you in the way?
Right.
That's what you get.
Right.
But now it's like parenting is like, oh, well, we're going to go have a talk with this Mr. Raymond.
Yeah.
How dare you spray her with the hose? Like, come on.
Well, he could face.
This is where we're too soft.
He could face 6 months behind bars.
That is outrageous.
It's hilarious.
You know what? For that, if I would have known, if I was Raymond and I would have known that I was going to be arrested for spraying her, I would just hit her with the freaking hose.
Yeah, wind it up, and
Get
whoa.
out of the way. Let me wash my car on the street.
All right, final story is Jacob Elordi.
Yeah.
And what's her name?
Olivia Jade appeared
like
to be back.
They're back together.
This is strange.
Didn't they just break up?
Well, they broke up months ago, but she was out with Glenn Powell, the Glenn Powell, days ago. They went to a dinner in New York. Glenn and Olivia did. Just them two. People thought they were cooking up a romance.
Looks
Well,
like it.
apparently not, because she stepped out with Jacob Elordi at the Frankenstein premiere. I guess they were at the Toronto International Festival.
See, that's not even like down the road from her house.
No, that's like
flew
they
there.
planned.
Yeah.
It's a plan. I will meet you. I'm buying my ticket. I'll put you up in my hotel. Like, there's arrangements.
Yes, so it looks like they're back together, and they should be, because Olivia Jade, she's like...
You love her.
Well, I mean, she's hot young Hollywood, but what is she doing with her life? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, what is she? She's a little influencer thing. You know,
Yeah.
she's the one that cheated to get into college.
Right, into the rowing picture.
If you've got Jacob Elordi, one of the hottest young stars, Australian, just hit your wagon and just, cross your fingers. Like, she should...
I think maybe that's what she's doing.
Good.
He could have any girl he wants.
He could. And any guy, probably.
Yeah.
There's one right here.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Wow. Are you revealing something?
Nah. Jacob Elordi, though,
Yeah, okay. Wow.
We need content.
Okay.
All right, let's read out some of the...
Oh, yay. We have some comments from you guys. We forgot to tell them to put comments
you
in.
guys
But you guys
remembered.
remembered. Wow. Okay. For the Breaking Bad actor being arrested, M said pre-existing neighbor feud.
That's
Definitely
what I thought.
possible. Oh, my God.
Here we go.
Do you remember, you guys, I had that neighbor issue where the lady lived above me. She moved. I moved.
Yeah, that was...
But I'm still in the same complex.
That was diabolical.
Guess freaking what?
She moved next to you.
I went to the jacuzzi on Sunday at my complex because I still live in the same complex. I'm just in a different place. She was there.
With her kids.
In the jacuzzi. Well, when I first walked up, I saw these kids and I'm like thinking to myself at the jacuzzi like pool area, I'm like, God, these kids are destructive, was what I thought before I realized it was that neighbor and her destructive kids. It looks like she's dating somebody in my complex. I cannot get a break.
She's dating somebody in your
I
complex
think
now?
so. Because
God.
she doesn't live there anymore.
There's nothing like neighbor feuds.
Ugh.
We've got to pitch Harvey. Can we do a neighbor feuds podcast? Because honestly, it's what people care about.
You remember, wasn't it like Chris Pine or somebody was having like a neighbor feud with like a tree, like a sycamore tree that was in his yard.
It's always about overhanging trees.
I
Big
know.
nuisance.
I know.
Okay.
A couple miscellaneous, or I'm sorry, for the Charlie Sheen story, Justin said, "Word, Charlie Sheen got the Drake BBL Deluxe. Never knew.
He's got a donk in the trunk.
Does he?
Or
Did he put
whatever
on
they
some
say.
weight?
I think it means big butt. He's got. Yeah, he's got.
Yeah,
So he's got a bubble butt, Charlie Sheen. I didn't know.
Does he? Oh, I didn't
good for
know.
you.
Maybe he's referring to the liposuction stuff.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Couple miscellaneous comments from you. Marcy said, "Welcome back, Charlie Duff. Looking awesome in green this Tuesday afternoon. Hi, Charlie Cotton. Love the shirt. What is this shirt?
This is not a very. This is
Australian
Speedway.
Speedway.
Sometimes I wear shirts to try.
Is that like racing cars?
This one's racing motorbikes.
Oh, even dorkier.
That's not dorky. That's cool. The reason I wear. Anyone can make a funny sound and make it seem lame.
Charlie, did you actually go?
No.
Oh, God, even worse.
Right.
Okay. David said Halloween is a month away. I can't believe it's only a month away. I love our Halloween episode. It is so much fun.
What are you thinking this? Because Deborah thinks we should go as Philly's Karen.
Oh, yeah. Deborah said, which of you is wearing the Philly's Karen costume for Halloween? That won't be me. I try to do something like very on the nose.
You try to be like, how can I be sexy this year?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna do Taylor Swift showgirl.
No,
yes.
That's lame.
What are you doing then, Mr. Creative?
I decide the day before.
Charlie, you dressed up as my costume one year.
What was it? Oh yeah, true.
Yes.
That was actually.
You guys, I came as Barbie one year, like from the movie when it was popular, and Charlie dressed up in my same costume.
Yeah, I mean, Charlie Neff loves Halloween more than anything, and so
I love Halloween.
So much effort, and then
it was a good troll. It was
all she does all day. I don't know how she gets work done. She goes up to everyone in the office, gets them to see her stuff. Oh, is this too much? And so she came up to me and showed me her little costume, and I was like, I'm gonna get it.
Followed up with somebody else, I don't know who, and got the link.
I'm gonna buy the same costume as her.
I just was very disturbed seeing you in a tight spandex outfit. With just free for all down there.
I'm working with some serious equipment.
It was very interesting.
All right. Thanks, Charlie.
Thanks, Charlie.
See you guys here tomorrow, hopefully.
Bye.